All right, Cars 108, 80s, 90s, and now we're on your Alexa, so set up that skill. My name is Pat. There's AJ.
It's 8:18, winter weather advisory until midnight tonight. Cloudy with heavy snow today. Highs near 24.
All right, joining us now in studio from Family Promise is Lindsay. I didn't even grab your last name, Lindsay. Do you want to give it out? I don't care.
It's Moore.
All right, what's up, Lindsay Moore?
Hey.
How you doing?
Thank you
Great,
for
thanks.
making
How are you?
it in. We were so worried about this last night. I'm like, I did not expect you to make it in this morning.
Well, here's the thing. I was the only one on the road, so how can you go wrong? It was great. Great drive.
That's what I always tell people about us getting up as early as we do. They say, don't you hate the drive-in? I go, there's no one out driving. It's great.
It's fantastic.
All right, Lindsay, so you're here from Family Promise. Tell us, first off, for people who are listening, what is Family Promise?
Family Promise is a shelter for families. We focus on keeping a family who's going through a temporary housing crisis together during that crisis. And our definition of family centers on what the child's definition is. So it doesn't have to be a dual parent, single parent, same gender parent, grandparent family structure.
Yeah.
And we do that by working with a network of area churches, but we are not faith-based. And it's really a phenomenal organization that focuses on giving the families the opportunity to rebuild after the crisis that caused their homelessness.
And I like how you talk about how this is basically to keep a family together, because people forget, and this dates back in our country back to the Great Depression. It was a real thing just to send your kids away. You would break up families because you were going through tough times, so you'd say, well, Aunt Sally down in Tennessee, she's going to take the little ones, and Dad's going to go work up in the mountains, so we'll see. He'll just send home money. Mom's going to go live with her sister. So you guys are basically trying to keep family units intact as they go through
a tough time. Yeah,
absolutely, because it's critical. I mean, what parent wouldn't worry about their child when they are far away and they're working on trying to rebuild?
Right.
And it's difficult to maintain that focus if you're constantly worried about your child.
So as if you don't have enough to worry about already, you know?
Absolutely.
So now you guys have coming up here the very ironically themed Winter Wonderland. Gala, tell us all about this little fundraiser you guys have.
Okay, well, first, next year, we're going to aim for a tropical theme.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to try to will some early spring here. But the Winter Wonderland Gala and Silent Auction is one of our two primary fundraisers, and we are funded entirely by grants in fundraisers like this.
Okay.
So it's critical. And we have some availability. It's happening this Saturday at 6 p.m. Genesee Banquet Center in Grand Blanc. And so we welcome anyone to come out. We have some fantastic silent auction items up for bid. Great donors this year.
So that's tomorrow.
Absolutely it is.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, so don't let that weather scare you guys from coming out.
Absolutely not. We have a great road commission, so I'm certain they will do a wonderful job clearing those roads so our guests
just
keep
saying that. Keep saying that.
Right? You got to say
repetition.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you were saying that this fundraiser, really, you guys depend to keep this program going throughout the year. I mean, this is not like, once again, we got money for now stupid like parades we're going to throw. It's going to cost millions of dollars. We would rather put the money to you. Unfortunately, you depend on private donations, fundraisers like these.
We do indeed. And it's really, our budget is set up so that, 90% of what we bring in goes directly toward impacting those families.
Yeah.
So if you give me, like $20, that buys a birth certificate. That helps to get an ID.
Which, can I tell you, people don't, myself and AJ, we talk about this all the time, especially more during voting years, because that's when you talk about IDs and stuff. I tell her all the time about how socioeconomically challenged people and seniors, the biggest scourge of them is getting proper identification and getting birth certificates, and she finds it so foreign. And you've said you can't fathom a world where that's something hard to do.
No, totally.
And I said, the world I come from, that is a challenge.
Yes, it is.
There are people that go their entire adult lives without having birth certificates or even IDs.
And when you go through a crisis like this, if you've been through an eviction where somebody came into your home and threw away your things, you had no opportunity to gather what you needed.
No.
So that is a foundational need. It's a need to get kids into school. It's a need to get help that you are desperately seeking.
Okay.
So it's a very critical service that we provide to make sure that they have what they need to rebuild.
Okay.
Well, and it's important to remember that just because a problem doesn't affect you doesn't mean it's not a problem.
It's still there.
100%. And every person that comes into Family Promise, I always hear them say, I never thought this would happen to me.
Yeah.
So where we are now today may not be where we are in 15 or 20 years. So it's important to keep that perspective.
It's not where we were 15 or 20 years ago. So,
Absolutely.
Family Promise, it is a fantastic organization. Now, if people just want to get in touch with you outside the fundraiser, maybe they want your help. They know someone who needs your help. What's a phone number, website people can get a hold of you at?
Our website is Family Promise of Genesee County, or familypromiseofgc.org. GeneseeSpankWithSenter.org.
Okay.
And our Facebook page is Family Promise of Genesee County.
Okay.
Our number is 810-234-9444. And that's really the best way to start the conversation. If you know someone who needs help, if you want to get involved with a group, a church, a civic organization, what have you, we welcome to have the conversation with anyone.
Well,
and if people want to go to the gala tomorrow night, can they still buy tickets?
Absolutely. So you just connect with us on our website. We have the Family Promise of GC.org, and then there is an event section, and you can buy the tickets there.
It'll feel nice to dress up and get out in this way. I've got such cabin fever right now.
You know what, though? It's great because you can dress up or you can dress down. I mean, we have some people who are coming in ski suits. I think they might be a little hot inside, but more power to them.
Well, this is all happening tomorrow. It is the Winter Wonderland fundraiser for the Family Promise.
And we'll get all this info up at WCRZ.com.
We will.
As well.
What time and where is the event?
6 p.m. Genesis Banquet Center.
All right, 6 p.m. Genesis Banquet Center. Come on through and have some fun.
Thank you for braving the weather.
Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for the chance, guys.
All right, no problem at all. Helping out. The family takes a village, right? It's Cars 108, 824.